Guys, I'm Jess and welcome back to Magical Mischief. Today we have got a magical review for you guys. We are going to be reviewing one of the Noble Collection wand displays. Now this is an officially licensed wand display by Noble Collection. This is the size 4. You can also, in a similar design, get a size 10, which is a bit bigger. I do have size 10s, 2 of them actually, upstairs, but they are on the wall, so I won't be bringing them down for you to have a look at. I do hope in future to get another size 10, so when I get the size 10 I will review that separately. But these are absolutely stunning. If I just lean over here, it comes in this big box like this with all this polystyrene to protect it. Before filming, I took it out the polystyrene and it was a nightmare. But collector's tip, keep your box and keep your polystyrene. If you do not have everything together, your item will, if you go to sell it, will lose value. But more importantly, if you were to move house, this is the best way to transport it to your new house, is in the original packaging, because it will give it the most protection. Now this was actually a gift last Christmas from my mum, and I'm only just getting round to actually reviewing it. I've been meaning to do it for a while and just haven't got round to it. I know that I desperately needed to, otherwise Lewis wouldn't put it on the wall for me, or he could, but I would then be missing out doing this video for you guys. So I'm just going to load the Noble Collection website so I can get a price for you, because that's something I actually did not check before this video, so bear with me. So guys, I've just checked the price, and the size 4 wand display is £46. Now, I think sometimes if you buy from places like Amazon, you can find these products to be a little bit more pricey. But on occasion, they are cheaper. So I would always look at a variety of websites to try and get the best price. There are quite a few websites actually online who do sell Noble Collection products. One of your best places that you can go to actually for Noble Collection products is, I would say, when you're visiting the studio tour or the Wizarding World. They are really great places to go. You can also find Noble Collection items on Amazon. I have seen some of them on websites like Merchoid, but I don't know if they sell this exact wand display. So it comes with 2 silicone packets to prevent water getting in and causing damage. So if we pull it out of the bag, that's if it wants to come out. So this is what the back of the wand display looks like. There are a few odd points, tiny bits, I think, where the paint has chipped, but that might be my doing, nothing to do with Noble Collection. These here are just screws that hold the contraptions in place where you put your wand. Up here you have got the wall mounts. And then down here you have the copyright information for Harry Potter. And then this is the front. So these are where your wands will rest. At the back you've got this sort of velvety, I guess, type material. There is, I must admit, a lot of tape on this. And then at the bottom we had this material. I don't know what it's called, some sort of packing material that covered the lovely Hogwarts crest here. You can see the camera in there. Hello. And this is where your wands will go down into and rest. And there are some little holes at the bottom where the bottom of your wand will sit, and it stands in there. I am planning to use this size 4 wand display to display my Cursed Child wands. Now, I have actually reviewed those on the channel and it was my most successful video. I will link that up above if you guys want to check it out and see those ones that I'll be putting in here. When it's all done and up on the wall, I will put a picture on Instagram and on my Facebook page for you guys. I think this is absolutely stunning. Now, I will say that I think if you are a big avid wand collector and you want to be a completist, I would go for the size 10. That is just my personal opinion. This is very lovely though if you've got limited space, or if you, like myself, have the Cursed Child ones, and because there's only 4 in that collection, you want to sort of keep them separate from everything else. Because I know there are some collectors out there who probably, to be fair, I fall into the category that I would, from a wand point of view, like to keep Fantastic Beasts, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child separate. This, I think, would also, depending on how much you wanted to spend, would be a really nice gift for someone, and you could put the exclusive design ones that are appropriate to their house. I think that would be quite nice, because for most of those they only have 3, so they'd fit really, really nicely. And then you'd be able, if you wanted to, get one of these special ones that aren't house related. And I think there's actually 3 ones that are not house related, I should say, that are special ones that I really, really would like. The golden snitch one that was only available in the New York store, and a couple months ago now, I think around May time near my birthday, I saw it on the Harry Potter shop and I was like, whoa, I need to get that, and I've not done it. I think I even mentioned to my mum, like, oh, it'd be nice as a birthday gift, but never got it because she clearly outdid herself with what she got. They have just released this year actually an in-store studio tour exclusive of the Time Turner wand, which I will be buying when Lewis and I eventually go. I think that's a next year kind of trip, I'm thinking. And they have, I believe, another New York store exclusive is like the Dumbledore's like Griffin office entrance. I've not seen pictures of, but I heard one of the YouTubers I watch, I think it was the Potter Addict, talk about it in one of his videos. And I wouldn't be surprised if when the Potter Collector goes back to the New York store, he'll be picking that up. I do, must admit, love watching the Potter Collector for all the, like, not studio tour, like Wizarding World, like Universal and New York store kind of content, considering they're things that us witches and wizards in the UK can't get to. This is a really, really lovely piece. There are a few places, unfortunately, that I have noticed of recent in just doing this review, even one at the top there, if it wants to focus, where the paint has chipped. And that is one of the reasons why I think I've also taken so long to do this review, because I've not wanted to take it out the box. And I am always very wary about taking my replicas out of the box. I received probably about, I think it was 2 years ago now, for my birthday from my mum. I helped contribute towards it because it's quite expensive, was Slughorn's Hourglass. And that item has come in and out of, like, its packaging and only ever been dealt with by my mum. I think I have only touched the item maybe once or twice. It is an item that I'm sure you would love me to review, and I would love to review for you guys, but I am terrified to hold it. And I do find, like with a lot of the replicas I get, even the wand displays like this one, I don't enjoy so much having them out. In the sense of I like having them on the shelf and on the display, but I just get very nervous holding them. And quite a few of the ones I've had of recent, well, most of them actually have been gifts, which makes me even more nervous. But going back to this wand display, we've come off on a real tangent. I would definitely recommend this. I would recommend the size 10 as well. The size 10 is definitely, I think, if you've got more space and planning to collect more wands, probably the better option for you. But it's up to you as a collector what you decide to do depending on what space you have. I am really grateful that my mum got me this one, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I can't wait for Lewis to put it on the wall. Please let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this product. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe down below and turn on that notification bell so you're notified when more magical mischief is coming your way. I really hope you have enjoyed this magical review, and I will see you very soon, guys. Bye!